ECV. Today we're going to talk about a very popular, congested, and important place on our campus, the lunch lines. Over 1,000 snacks and lunches are given in a short amount of time every day. Our goal is to make sure everyone is fed while being treated with respect. There's only one way to make this happen on a consistent basis, and it all comes down to doing the right thing and being brave. Being respectful of our fellow braves while in the lunch lines benefits all of us. Not only are we doing the right thing by being kind and patient, but we are ensuring the movement of lines goes quicker and is more orderly. Have you seen someone hungry get cut in front of? It's not a positive experience for anyone. Doing the right thing allows all students to avoid conflict and graciously receive their lunch. Truth of the matter is, what are you saying about yourself when you cut in front of people? Is that how you really want people to think about you? Although we are talking about just lunch lines, your actions still signify your character. Someone is always watching.
Okay, it looks like you have some delicious nachos here.
You already know it.
So you've been in the lunch line. Tell us why it's important to do the right thing in the lunch line.
It's right to do the right thing in the lunch line because people be like waiting for the lunch for a fat minute, and like people like think it's right to like just cut, and that can start drama, you know. So just don't cut, just wait for your food and wait for your turn so nothing goes down, you know.
Agreed. Thank you. What is your experience in the lunch lines?
They're terrible. I don't like them.
That's unfortunate. Why have you experienced that?
Because like people don't know how to just wait patiently and like just not cut and be like, everyone's been standing here for a long time, you can wait a little bit, but now they just like decide to cut, and then they don't listen to when people just like go back.
Okay, so what would you recommend to those people that are making those choices?
Stop cutting. Just wait your turn like everybody else.
People like shove each other to get in line, and like they push everybody.
Shove each other?
Yeah, and they'll like bring friends to cut, and then like everybody has to wait and like has to run like to the lunch lines because people like will come and like cut.
Okay, we can't have that. What would you recommend people do in the lunch lines?
Like be patient and like wait your turn, because everybody's gonna like end of the day like they're gonna get like fed. Wait patiently to get their food instead of like shoving each other.
Well said. Thank you. All right, ECV, I'm going to go in there, see what they got to say. Huh, look at this gentleman. You're a freshman, so this is your first experience in the lunch lines.
Yeah.
Tell us what your experience has been in the lunch lines.
People cutting, and we could fix this by like showing more respect to people who actually wait in line.
So what could we do to show that respect?
Just tell them that they could show a little bit more respect to other people that wait in line.
Just by being kind of doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, we have Clifton here. Clifton's up here. He takes care of the lunch lines because he cares that we're all doing the right thing. Clifton, again, you're taller than me, man. I don't know how you do this every time. Can you tell us what you expect when you're up here on the ladder every day in the lunch lines?
I'm just looking out to make sure that the students here are respecting their peers. You know, not cutting the lines, not horseplaying, just respecting each and every one that's in here, because everybody wants to be able to get their food in time to enjoy lunch with their friends. So if everyone's just paying attention, coming up to the line, you know, having their ID number ready, punching it in and knowing what they want, then we can get everybody in and out smoothly, and you guys will have enough time to hang out with your friends the rest of the lunch period.
If you really want to get in lunch lines earlier, take advantage of our Be Brave program by exhibiting good grades, attendance, and behavior. More and more Be Brave cards are being submitted in the VP office. Look at all these options of items that you can win. Winners for this month's raffle are... Congratulations to these students. We look forward to seeing you next time. Be brave.